In 1965, for example, Kenya and South Korea each had a GDP per capita of approximately 110 US dollars. Today, South Korea exceeds 36,000 US dollars compared to ours of 2,400 US dollars, a multiple of 15. In 1980, when China began its economic reforms, its GDP per capita stood at approximately 200 US dollars. Kenya's was then 450 US dollars. China overtook us and today has a GDP per capita exceeding 14,000 US dollars, a multiple of 6 compared to ours. When Vietnam embarked on economic reforms in the early 90s, Vietnam's income per person was roughly half ours. Today, Vietnam's GDP per capita stands at approximately 5,000 US dollars, more than double ours. Bangladesh has followed a similar remarkable path. Even more sobering is the fact that we are now being challenged by countries much closer to home. Ghana's GDP per capita is about 3,200 US dollars, roughly 30% higher than ours. While Zimbabwe, after enduring decades of profound economic hardship, has recovered to a GDP per capita of about 3,000 US dollars, now slightly exceeding ours. The question we must ask ourselves candidly and honestly is why other nations have fulfilled so much of their potential while we have repeatedly fallen short. More importantly, what must we now do differently to ensure that the next chapter of Kenya's development story is fundamentally different from the last?